Yay! Let's open it up. Let the weekend begin. Ooh, what's that? Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you so much. Oh, they look so good. There is a lot in there. Good morning. It's interview day, so I have to be quite quiet because everyone's asleep. So it's just me and you this morning that are awake. I am gonna get ready with you for my interview, so bear with me because Savannah, stop saying so all the time. It's really annoying. Okay. We're getting ready for my interview. I'm going to take you through my hair, I'm going to take you through my makeup. I'm going to use some of this bad boy and I'm just going to through the hair. Oh my god, that is loud. And then I'm just going to brush it through. I'm going to take strings. Going for that, like, I think when you go for an interview, you want to look slick. You want to look like you know what you're doing. You want to look, you know, planned. You don't want to turn up and have frizz and like be all over the place, because then they'll think that's how you live your life and they won't want to employ you. So you've got to look like you are organised, even though it is, what's the time? What do you think of my flowers, by the way? Aren't they beautiful? I love them. 9:22 and I have to leave at 15:15 and I'm not starting my makeup yet, so I've got to do this in 5 minutes and then have half an hour to do makeup. Shall I just cut to the bit where it's straightened? Yeah, okay. So the hair is relatively straight. I'm just going to put it up in a simple pony, and that way it's out of the way, it looks professional, but it still shows how lovely and long my hair is. I don't know whether you guys will be able to find a brush like this, because this is as old as me. I think my mum got this. It's like really weird, coarse sort of bristles, but it just literally, oh, it's amazing. I think they do still definitely sell things like this, but like this is an unbranded one. And I'm going to put this hairband in as tightly as possible and quite high on the hair. Can I get it? No, that's not going to go. So we have hair done. Let's get started with makeup because we don't have long. I'm going to go in with Flash Balm, which does exactly what it says on the tin. It makes you brighter. Brightens, tightens. That's exactly what it does. God, I'm going to be late if I'm fiddling around with throwing things on the. I love this stuff. Right, now I'm going to check my under chin for any stray hairs, because you know us Greek girls get hairy. Take my little foundation bag. I'm actually going to go for some Your Star. So I'm going to give it a shake. Take some on the back of my hand. It's quite a lot. It looks like it might be slightly the wrong colour. Maybe. Go on in. So you just want to just gently pat the product in with the blender. You don't want to tug the skin or pull or swipe. You want to dab, literally dab. You can dab in circular motions, but just keep dabbing, you know? I hope this foundation doesn't oxidise because it's a good colour right now. Obviously, because it's a interview look. I'm just going to go really basic on the eye makeup because I don't want them to think I'm going to come to work every day totally glam. Likelihood is I won't be glam at all. The coverage on this is not making me happy. It's made me like healthy looking. Well, I'm actually going to take this, which is the Vichy Derma Blend 3D Correction. Basically, it's a corrective resurfacing foundation, and this is the shade 15 Opal, and it's amazing stuff. I'm just going to take a line like that. We have 25 minutes. I'm going to take my Savannah 142 concealer buffer brush, and I'm going to go over all the bits where I think need correcting and dab that on. I used to wear this as just foundation, but it is so thick and cakey and heavy that it just, I mean, you could, but I'm going to take this one again. No, that's stuck. Okay. We have a stuck foundation. So I'm going to take this Zoeva 125 stippling brush, and I'm just going to that's left my skin looking a little bit better. I might have to go back in with a little bit of DR Star afterwards, but I'm just going to go in and do my eyebrows. I'm going to take the Zoeva 322 brown line brush, redefined eyebrow kit, and I'm just going to go in with this shade here and shape out the brow. I'm going to keep them quite natural because I think that I don't really mind if people see what I really look like today, because there's a likelihood when I'm turning up to work I'm not going to be flawless, and I don't want them to have unrealistic expectations, but obviously you want to come across like you are well groomed. Just do really small strokes here. You see, like just really small stroke the product in. I feel like with powder you can always make it more natural than with a pomade, or I mean pencils are really good as well, but I just love powders. I think that they work so well. They last forever. They never go funny. Pencils are great, but don't you find they just go? They just like, 1 minute you've got so much pencil, then you're doing a few strokes on your eyebrow and poof, it's gone. Like, I'm just gonna have to buy another one, and they're so expensive. Like for a bit of, I mean, when you really think about what they're putting in a pencil, like it really can't be that expensive. They charge so much for them. So can you see I've just done really natural, like tidy brows. I'm probably not even gonna like make them match and stuff because I just want this to look as tidy but as professional, if you like, as possible. There we go. Okay, they're quite bold, but a bold brow is never a bad thing. I'm going to take this Tarte Shape Tape concealer now. I can't believe I've been using this for so long. Look at the size difference. Like, you're worried about like cakiness. I do feel like when I use the Derma Blend, it's so easy to get it looking cakey. Right, okay, we've got 15 minutes to go. I'm going to take this and just do a downward motion and an upward motion there. And the same on the other side. I don't really know what I feel about this doe foot applicator because it's really big, which is great, but it's like, it holds so much product. That's not down the centre of my nose, is it? I don't want it to be too wet, and then I'm just going to pat all. Again, the same as the other sponge, just pat into it. and get that flawlessly blended. Like, you don't want to take all the product off, but you just want to blur the lines. And you want to be very gentle here, because if you get it, if you pat too hard around your eye area, you know what happens, don't you? Don't you? You know. I feel like really serious today because I think I am pretty nervous about the interview. It's just for a part-time job. I don't even know if I'm allowed to have. But I'll update you guys on what happens with it. Okay, so my nose just doesn't want to be friends with me today. Not that it ever wanted to be friends because it's huge. I'm going to take the Healthy Balance by Bourjois mattifying powder. I'm just going to do this. It's a bit dark, I think, for the under eye, but I don't want, like, I mean, that's super mattifying. That's horrible, actually. I don't know why I've just done that. My NYX from HD Finishing Powder, pat that in. I'm just going to pat around the skin. Yeah. And as I said before, I'm patting like quite vigorously though, because I want it to really get in there. I've got this hole like here. Can you guys see? Yeah. I hate it. I'm gonna have it filled with something. To find something first. Put some cement in it or something. Hole filler for the walls. I don't like. I think that would benefit Blush and Babe blusher palette, but it's got this lovely shade here which I think would be really good for contour. So I'm just going to take this quite big buffing brush by Real Techniques and just buff some shape into the cheek. I don't think that's worked very well, but you know, I think we've established. Why do I always do that face from this video? I have no idea. Like, a lot of the products I use don't work well together, and I really wanted to start this channel so that I could work that out and really see for myself on camera, and so you guys could see as well what products not to buy and not to try and make work with your skin if they just don't. We've done a wee bit of contour there, and obviously because we've got our hair up, I just wanted to put a little bit of, oh god, this looks really terrible. This Dior Star foundation is not the best foundation I've ever worked with, I'm not going to lie, like it's not feeling it at all. I'm going to take this pinky shade here, you can see I don't know, and then this shade here. I'm just going to put that on really gently. I'm going to take this MAC Soft and Gentle, and I'm just going to apply over the tops of my cheeks like so. It's cute AF and I love it. I'm going to pop it on the end of my nose, on the top of my cheek, my chin. I'm just going to buff that in like that. Go up into the brow bone. This shade up here and this shade here. I'm just going to apply that. I haven't even put anything on my lid to prep for this, and I'm just going to take this colour all over the lid like this. Oh, it's too much. So I do that again. The pigmentation is pretty beautiful on these. I actually forgot how nice it was. I can't believe I haven't even concealed my eye makeup. I have. What am I doing? I'm like a mess. Absolute mess. I'm just going to take this brush that has concealer left on it from, and I'm going to go under the brow and all the way down, just like neaten up. I don't know what I'm playing at really. I'm just a mess. All the way down here. There we go. We'll go over it. I'll go back in with this brush and just buff out the edges. Back and forth motions, really gently. Let the brush bristles do all the work. Just move ever so slightly. I want to take more colours, but I think it would be a good idea. So I'm just going to take this really cute pink shimmy shade and I'm just going to go in the inner part of the eye with this. God, this palette is beautiful. Don't use it enough, really. I love to try the new Makeup Revolution concealer because I haven't actually tried it. There we go, so we're really simple on the eye makeup there. I mean, I'm going to take these two shades here and do a little bit of outer eye definition there. And bring it right down. This shade again. And bring it under the eye. I mean, I'm probably making my eyes look quite small by not bringing the shadow up high. So I'm just going to take a little bit more and just sort of really gently buff that out and upwards a little bit more. Just to give the effect that I have got really big, seamlessly blended eyes. I'm going to take Maybelline Lash Sensational. I'm glad I'm not the only one that can't say that. Most people can't say that. I'm sorry, for an £8 mascara, like, are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah. No playing around with this mascara, honestly. It's so bloody good. I've not worn mascara in so long that my eyelashes are all falling out because they're not used to being brushed through. They're freaking out, like, oh my god, my eyelashes are all falling out. I used to wear mascara every day and I've like gone to work with no makeup on for weeks now trying to help my skin. I just need to take a bit. And I'm going to buff out this powder up here in circular motions because it's really bloody obvious. I'm using natural light so I can really see how this is going to look when I turn up to my interview. I would definitely recommend that. I mean, no point putting on the filming light and then going to the interview looking like a mole. And then I'm also going to take some MAC waterproof brow set and I'm just going to run this through the brows just as the last touch because I don't want my brows to be powdery. I want them to be fierce and dark. I feel like everything I did to them, I don't even remember if I filmed that bit, but it's just come off. Done.